Hello everybody and welcome back. My name is Digi and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get the special TV man skin for Toilet Takeover. But before I keep going, shout out today goes to Daralenzi C8J. Thank you being first at commenting first. Alright, before I keep going though, I do want to make another huge shout out to some of these people here. Command, Candy Kid, Sequin, Chayton, and Alan. They help so much in the process of getting this video ready. Another shout out is to PC Mommy. Yes, that's their name. Also for helping out. So, how do you get the special TV man skin? Well, it is gonna take a while. I started this maybe at 9 o'clock in the morning, and it is now 1:30 p.m. So, it is taking me a couple hours to get this. It is going to cost you some grinding hours. We open a shop. You're going to see these three things: points, X points, and Legend X. Pretty much, it's tiers. There's 1 tier, 2 tier, 3 tier. First tier is normal points. You just go out here into the world and you fight. You start off with just a little sword. In my case, though, I've got a big old whacking staff. So you can see, though, you get 1 point, 10 points, and each time, you know, the enemies get harder and harder. So you see over here, the green ones, well, okay, well, Bandit Leader will give you, like, I think, like, 50. So, you know, you grind, you get your points. You also then have your HP, and if you click on Health Potion, it does, like, a little healing, I guess, regen. So then you open up your shop, and pretty much as you progress with points, as you can see on the side here, you will buy new weapons, new HP, or pretty much increase your max HP as you go on. However, you will then see there are portals here. These portals will take you to places that will then increase the amount of points you get and the difficulty of the characters. And in some of these worlds, there are mini bosses. So, let's see. So, we got General here. He's like a little mini boss, but you got like 800 points. If we then continue on forward throughout the map, there should be another boss right here. That's Cursed Knight. Where is he? There he is. Cursed himself is 3,000 points. So you gotta work your way up to these bosses. And then, you know, sometimes you're gonna have to reset, because once you've essentially completed certain maps, you will then have to go to another realm or another world. So, you know, level 3 will take you to the demon realm. Now, something I want to show you guys real quick. In some of the worlds, there are essentially bonus areas. So, for instance, this one right here will take me to the end where you will fight, you know, this little mini boss here and give you Legend X. So, certain bosses will give you different kind of points. So here in the end, he gave me Legend X points. However, it is really, really hard to defeat legendary bosses, okay? I only can do it right now because I am literally in the end game, except for one boss. So that's pretty much the gist of it. There is a little mini boss right here who gives you X points, so you can earn them. You can't stay in one place forever. You're going to constantly have to be moving up. Now, as you're going through, like I said, there are worlds that have worlds within it. So let me go ahead and take you over to World 5. So for instance, if we go here, there are secret, I guess, worlds within these normal realms. So if you go up this way, you know, you fight your way through, just the normal progression. But if you jump down here, you're going to see this green platform. This will take you into the hacker realm. This is probably the best place to farm legend points, okay? I know right now it looks really easy for me, but when you're just a beginner, this is probably the best place to get Legend X, X points, and normal points, because you get a buttload here as you are grinding. Now, you can always ask others to help you. The way you know who have completed this, you can see that their health up here. Flutter, can you do your job and protect me? Be a good Discord mod. Jesus. But you can see like PC Mommy, Candy Kid, and Chayton, or Chatin. I don't know if I'm saying it right. You see how all their stats are maxed out. That means they have beaten the game. And that is literally the end game stuff. So infinite health and infinite damage. That's pretty much the done deal. Now, I guess second to last boss will take you over here. So you gotta go, you gotta go to level 5, okay? Or no, 4. To the Celestial Realm. And like I said before, there are worlds within worlds and bosses within these worlds. So as you progress through this, you're just fighting all these bosses like so. But this route is very important because this is going to take you to the secondary end game boss, okay? So remember this route, you know, pause the video if you need to. Here's a little mini boss fight here. Then go ahead through there. There is a portal here that takes you to the Sky God. That's right. This one I grinded for a good while as well. That one gave me a good amount of legendary points. And then you've got yourself a Rainbow Knight. I don't know why. He gives some good XP points though. But right here is where you're going to be doing a lot of your grinding for the legendary points. Alright, once you get enough, pretty much, excuse me. The weapons that you want to make sure that you have once you come into this world is essentially the Cloak or Freeze Burn. Freeze Burn is probably your best shot at grinding in this place. And again, see if you can get others to help you out. Get those guys who have completed the game to help protect you and just essentially tank the bad guys. So if you keep going forward, you got harder bosses. Then if you continue forward to here, this is the secondary, I guess, end game boss. The above, or they call him, I think, the Seer. No, the All Seer. Boom. But, you know, once you kill him, you get 44,444 points. That is where you then really begin entering the end game. And it gets really hard. Even with all these good equipment, it gets really, really difficult. So once you know, are defeating him pretty easily, the next step is where it gets really difficult. So the next pathway is to the end game. And when you get there, you want to make sure you have the summation, okay? And Seer's Blessing. You need these two things if you want to get to the end game and have a chance. So here we go. The Point Realm, also a huge important place to get a lot of, excuse me, a lot of X points. This is where you'll be doing a lot of grinding. But make sure you remember this pathway, because this will take you to the end game boss. And guys, this end game boss is hard. I mean, like I said, even with all this good equipment, it will clap your cheeks. Just ignore all these guys though when you're trying to get to the end here. It's just, there's no point on fighting them. This place here though, excuse me, this is a great place to get if you're trying to get the summation. These guys right here, the summation NPCs, are fantastic to grind. And then there is the, I think, Countless boss here. He's dead now. Or mini boss. That one will also be very important to then get the Countless weapon. You need this weapon here, the Countless one, to fight the boss, which will be over here. And guys, it is hard. I didn't even get a chance, but that's the boss, the infinite point boss, or infinity point boss. He is the big daddy, the final end game. He is Thanos in this game. All right, it is hard. Now, another very, very important thing to know. It is not just based on who gets the last hit, or if you sort of did a couple taps here and there. You have to be the one who does the most damage onto the character to gain the points from, I guess, the boss, okay? Or in this case, if you want the badge to get the special TV man skin, you have to be the one that does the most damage to the Infinity boss. So for right now, as I can tell from when I joined in, the Infinity boss was pretty low already. Dude, I can't. Alright, so here we are. We're finally in. Hopefully I don't die. I'm trying to survive. Nope. Get those guys out. Those guys in red are horrendous. Alright, they will do so much damage. It is not fun when they spawn in. So here we go. This is the boss right here. And see if I can get it. Oh. No. Yeah, see, so I didn't do any damage really to it. So I don't get any of those points at all. Because I didn't really do anything to him. But it's fine. But that is what happens. And then you gotta wait for like 5 minutes until the boss shows up. Until then, you got to just wait. But that is how you get the TV man skin. You've got to defeat that boss and get the badge. And then when Toilet Takeover game releases, you'll have access to that game or to that skin. So I hope that helped. If it did, leave a like, subscribe down below, join the badge hunting squad today. Use star code Digi whenever you buy Robux or Premium. And as always, stay awesome, stay cool, and go love badge hunting. Bye-bye.